everybody, and welcome to, as you may have seen from the title, a very Zevtacular ModulGlock devlog. We're going to be going over just a couple new parts addition this week. Next week we'll have some more exciting stuff, but for now I'm going to be going over some new additions to the G17 and G19. So starting off, we have our existing Zev OZ9 frame. We've seen this before, but there have been some major changes to it. Namely, first things first, we have new skins available for this. So we have, obviously, our default all black. We have a two-tone black and FDE insert, since this is kind of one of those like fire control inserts, modular frame situations here. We have an FDE frame and a black polymer frame. Let's see what else we have. We'll get into this later, but there is also a secondary color, this kind of bronzish color. We'll talk about that more in a little bit. We have, obviously, all FDE. That's our FDE frame, or fire control unit with the polymer frame. And then we also have two-tone FDE and black. So a little bit of, peanut butter and black. Love that. And then we also have this two-tone FDE and bronze. So, obviously, all of these colors also come for the G19 OZ9C as well. We also have a new mag extension. This is the Zev Plus 5 mag extension for the G17, and it comes in FDE, gray, and tacky red, of course. So if we stick with FDE, there we go, there's that in that insert. And, of course, this built-in magwell does accelerate reload speeds. So, let's move on to some Zev pairings. Some very tasteful Zev pairings, shall we? First things up, this is not quite Zev, but it is a Z. We have the Zephyri Precision ZPS.2 slide. This is just a, extremely lightened slide here with a red dot slight or red dot cut as well. This comes in a couple different colors. I know we're off track here, but it also comes in FDE, olive drab, and gray. Just looking really cool. So let's start off with the Zev Dragonfly. This is an extremely lightened slide here. It's got all these ports on the side. It, like pretty much every Zev slide, does have a red dot sight cutout as well, so it can accept all of your RMRs and SROs, all that sort of stuff. And this comes in G19 length as well, and G26 too. So super short Zev Dragonfly. So let's get back up to the G17 stuff here. We have the Zev Hex. This is just in G17 length. And then we have the Zev Spartan. And this comes in FDE and olive drab. Looks like I messed up the textures there on that red dot cover, so I'll have to fix that. Whoopsie. Anyways, the big attraction here, why I have the OZ9 out, is because we have the OZ9 Hypercomp frame. And as you can see, this is paired specifically with a ported barrel. We do not have any barrel options. We just have barrel skin options here between black and gold. So what's interesting is this barrel has 4 ports directly into the top of it to provide some additional recoil reduction. And interestingly, the front sight is mounted to the barrel instead of the slide. It does feel very different firing this compared to a typical slide where the sight is mounted directly to sight to slide. Anyways, this does have a pretty interesting muzzle flare to it. We go into slow motion there. You can see all of that flame and smoke coming right out of the top. But that's that for now. This comes in a couple different colors. We've got black, all FDE, so this is kind of like that goldish color. But specifically, Christian Craighead, we mentioned him back in the Module AR 2 days, but he actually had a signature Glock, signature Zev pistol, the OZ9, and I've brought that color scheme over to the Hyper Comp. I think it looks pretty cool. It's a nice, neat color. It looks pretty sweet. So we will go ahead and we'll throw an armor on there, and then we also have the G19 OZ9 slide as well. There we go. And we'll just do this one in gold, and we'll do a two-tone black and gold. There we go. Look at that. That is pretty sweet looking, if I say so myself. And these are paired with Zev iron sights. They're pretty open, so they've got a little bit of left-right tolerance. Definitely close quarters, high-speed sights. So we are here on the Modern Warfare 2 pit map. Let's go ahead and get a run in, and we'll see what our times look like. All right, big stutter there. Let's try that again. Alright, I am also using the twin stick arm swinger movement mode, which I really, really enjoy. Oh, those enhanced reloads are very nice. Whew. Hardly breaking a sweat. Not my best time, as you can see. But still, very fun. Cold start today. Very nice. Yeah, so that's pretty much everything for this devlog. Just a very, a very Zev devlog. I hope you guys enjoy these builds, and I am very much looking forward to what we have for next week. That's it. Take care, everyone. See ya.